My friend D.P.R. Jones jumped on that comment, like the lawyer that he is, and pulled up a half a dozen different dictionaries, all of which gave the exact same one and only definition that I use.
You know, Aaron, a movement is defined by what they do and what they actually advocate for, rather than the definition of the name of the movement.
A feminist is one who advocates equal rights and treatment for women. That's it. That's the only definition there is or ever was.
Some dictionaries contain older definitions for the word feminism. For example, according to dictionary.com, an older use of the term feminism was that of describing female character.
Although there is a colloquialism that feminism is the radical idea that women are people too.
So, are you implying that heterosexual men like having sex with individuals they view as non-human?
Now, if you look at the actual definition in the negative, you'll see that a non-feminist is someone who does not advocate gender equality.
No, not advocate gender equality, but rather advocating women's rights on the grounds of equality to those of men. I know you're twisting the definition to fit the narrative that you will espouse later, as we shall see.
Meaning that they will accept gender inequality, which is exactly what sexism is, and I'm right again.
Or they prefer to don't give a shit and adopt a nuanced approach with regard to treating others.
If you are not a feminist, you are a sexist by definition.
Okay, so let's look at this from another angle. Take the Oxford definition of sexism: prejudice, stereotyping, or discrimination typically against a woman based on sex. So the term sexism can be applied to one who discriminates based on sex. Now let's look at the Oxford definition of feminism: the advocacy of women's rights on the grounds of equality of the sexes. Now the thing about this is, how do you differentiate people so that you can advocate for women's rights and not of any others? The answer is to discriminate based on sex, which is what a sexist does. Therefore, if you're a feminist, you are a sexist by definition.